Oh, hey, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carine. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Remember to subscribe and click on the notification bell. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by once more. So on today's video, I'm going to be trimming my hair because I have a lot of split ends, I can tell, and I've never really had a trim. I would say I've never really had a trim, like a proper trim. I attempted to do a trim, I think a year ago, but I'm not even sure I was really conscious of what I was doing, so I will not call that a trim. But I have learned a few tips here and there on how to do your own trim at home. So let's get into this video. I don't want to take much of your time. So on today's video, all I need to do my hair trim, all I need will be a comb, like a kind of white tooth and like a smaller tooth, and then I'll need a scissors, of course, and this is a scissors meant just for hair, so it's advisable to use a shear scissors like this one, meant just for trimming hair, not the craft one, not the kitchen not the kitchen scissors, because from what from the videos I watched, they say it damages your hair more than do it good. So the ones designated just for your hair are more like they are sharper. And yeah, I'll also be needing some hair clips. And yeah, my hair is washed, moisturized, there's a leave-in conditioner. I stretched my hair using the African threading method. I think it's like 5 videos behind. Yeah, so I'll also link the video again for those who didn't watch it. So I used that method to stretch my hair. I threaded it and left it for about, I think, 4 days. So my hair is pretty stretched right now. So to start, I'm just going to divide my hair just so that it's easier to work with. So you see, it's pretty moisturized in the middle. So I'm just going to divide my hair maybe into 4, and then I'll begin my trimming. Okay, so I'm just going to choose like to divide my hair into smaller portions, and that's how we're going to stretch the hair. Then I'll put them in twist when I'm done. Why are words failing me today? When I'm done trimming. Okay, so I've taken this little portion here. I'll first go in with this. So you want to really comb your hair out, just to make sure that all the knots have been combed or taken out. Oh my god, I have a lot of damaged hair. I'm just noticing it right now and again. Like doing it in smaller bits like this just exposes me. So after I'm done combing it with that comb, the bigger one, I'll go in with this one just to give it a more smooth comb. So what you're looking for, like if you look at the hair, you see that at the end here it's kind of like it's kind of see-through. So this is the hair that you don't want. This is the damaged split ends. And yeah, so this is the part where I will be trimming off. That is the enemy. So another advice too is to trim in smaller bits, just because okay, I can't see properly. So you see that? Just cut in smaller bits and then go back and cut the remaining and trim the remaining ones, because if you chop off too big at the beginning, then you can't undo that, you know. So it's better to just do it in smaller, cut it in smaller pieces, and then you can go back and cut more instead of just chopping off the hair. So or else you're gonna end up losing a lot. Yeah, so I think it's a little bit hard to film from the back. I would have started from the front, so I'm just going to trim, and then when I get like in the middle or in front, then I can continue showing you guys what I'm doing. So yeah, you see now it's better, right? I'm not gonna cut anymore. I'm not cutting my hair anymore. So I'm just going to wrap it, twist it. Maybe I'll choose bigger sections as I go up. Let me just get my groove on. Yeah, I've done a good portion of my hair. So yeah, I'm at the front where I can easily see what I'm doing, so that yeah, everything is easy for me. So I'm just parting it into good sizes, not too big, not too small. Yeah, because this is fine. So I trimmed the back. Then when I got in front, I noticed that there was more damage at the back. I don't know why, but I'll show you guys what I mean, like in a few moments. Just give me a moment. So just comb thoroughly, make sure that you can see those ends, right? Yeah, that is what we're getting rid of. So some people say you should trim every 3 months, some say 6 months, but for me I think it just depends on how much damage you're seeing. What if in 6 months you don't have damage? Like, so you're not just going to go around trimming your hair when it doesn't need a trim, you just need to observe your hair. If it needs a trimming, it might be even every 2 months. So just observe your hair, and if you feel like you need a trim, then do it. So but I don't think I can just go with with 6 months of, for me it's whenever there's a damage, wherever there's split ends. Yeah, so you want to do it repeatedly like this, just to like see if, you know, there's any dead ends to be trimmed. So I think this one is pretty good. Yeah, as I said earlier, trim bit by bit so that you're not cutting a big chunk of your hair out, and then you can go back and, you know, trim. But if you trim a big chunk at once, there's no way you'll be able to undo it. So yeah, I'm just twisting. So at the back, while twisting, I noticed that the twists were not that smooth, like they were really rough, like I could see a lot of hair poking out. So, but at the middle and at the front here, I didn't see any of that. Yeah, you see how smooth it looks. At the back, it wasn't really like that. Most of the back is really damaged. So I think I'll keep an eye on my hair more and do the trims. You know, whenever I notice that I have split ends, I'll just go in. See, even when you're twisting at the end here, you still notice like some split ends. You can just go in and cut them. Yeah, so another method that people use to trim their hair, I'm just going to do one here, is by twisting before trimming. So what I mean is, cut off, you part the hair, I think this was the method I used the first time I tried trimming, or supposedly tried trimming. So instead of going into trim, you twist it first. This twist looks so juicy. Yeah, and then when they get at the roots here, that is when they trim. So see, and then you just continue twisting. So this is another method, but I feel like I prefer the combing, and like you comb and you trim. I feel like that way, that method is more effective. Yeah, like you can clearly see everything, but I feel like twisting before trimming, there could still be some dead end hidden that you won't know. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to comb this back out just to see if there's any split ends, you know. So, and I feel like there is though. Do you see any? Yeah, see that? Yeah, I feel like there is. So I'm just going to trim. Yeah. So if you are not confident if you're not confident trimming your own hair at home, don't do it. Just don't do it. Just go to a professional and have it done. So far, I've been watching trimming videos for over a month now. Oh, do you see that those split ends? I've been watching videos for like a month now, and yeah, the more I watch, the more I just feel like, yeah, I can do this now, you know. And yeah, so far I'm really okay with what I've done. I don't believe I've cut my hair a lot. Snip, snip, and be careful not to wound your hands, because this scissors is so sharp. It's so sharp. Yeah, I can see more here. Whew. My arms hurt. I'm so sad I'm at the end. I was really enjoying this. I wish I had more hair to trim, because I really had fun doing this. I really did have fun, and I'm kind of sad that I'm at the end now. See, so yeah, this is how my hair looks. Now I don't know what hairstyle I have to do next, so you all better recommend some hairstyles for me. Yeah, so my hair is looking juicy, some scrumptious. It's looking healthy, you know. Yeah, so if you have watched to the end of this video, thank you so much for sticking by. I hope you picked up some tips and tricks, and yeah, remember to give me a like, remember to comment, remember to, you know, subscribe if you haven't yet, to join the family, and also to get notified whenever there's a new upload. I need to make up my mind really fast and do a new hairstyle. This is all the hair I got. Here. Yeah, it's quite an amount, but it's still less than what I expected, you know. Just that.